Does anyone out there in Southern Ontario know what's going on in the real estate market? The chances are you're wrong. So, the real estate market has been predicted to go down for a little while now. A lot of the economists have saying that it's going to go down. CMHC and other authoritative figures have been saying that it's been going to go down. And then they sort of changed it that it's going to go down just a little bit, and then it's going to go up just a little bit. You know the drill. But what's happening right now is, well, I'll just show you. Let me share my screen like always. There you go. You should be able to see this now. So what we're looking at are Guelph homes. So I use Guelph as my base just because that's where I live. Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge are all very similar to the Guelph market. So this is all homes in Guelph right now, and your eyes have probably already gravitated to this big spike. I'm going to put it down to 1 year so it doesn't look as bad. Look at this, we have this trough that we were talking about. It started to level off, then we had December, and then the market started to slowly peak, and we anticipated that the market would go up, but we did not anticipate that the market would go up by this much. It looks like to me another 7-8%. Let me know if any of you mathematicians out there can figure that out. I'll just highlight this here. So 841, and last month it was 795. So that looks to me like about 7% increase. The previous month was a 7% increase as well. So I was completely wrong. I have to admit that. But I'm wrong in a good way, in the sense that I saw the market going up when a lot of people weren't seeing that. I predicted a 3 or 4% increase month over month, and it looks like it's just over double that. Okay, going to quickly take you through single family homes. So single family homes have now peaked at a medium is what I use, $959,000, almost creeping up to that $1 million mark again. Wow. Townhouses, 720. So they've been kind of bouncing around depending on what's being sold, student rentals versus not. Condos always bouncing around. They've gone down a little bit back to 502. And then semi-detached up to 830. Okay. So it's hard to predict the real estate market. If you're working with me on the buyer side, we talk about this all the time, that the list price is not the important thing. It is just a suggestion these days, especially in certain parts like Cambridge, Kitchener, Waterloo. The realtors tend to underprice things to generate multiple offers. We have to ignore that and go in what it's worth. And even what it's worth has been going up quite a lot too. Those of you who are watching that are working with me at the moment, you can probably feel some frustration with this. But I do think that if we purchase a home in the next couple of weeks, you'll be ahead of the game. Don't know what's going to happen with interest rate hikes. They may go up, they may not. We don't know. The bottom line is you need to get into a house because we can't control the real estate market. As much as people think that they can time the bottom, they really can't. In fact, the bottom, you can argue, was back in December. Okay, so I hope you found that helpful. Through my travels, I find that some people actually watch this, and I find it very surprising. I do like the numbers, but we can tend to ramble on a little bit because I do this completely live. I don't have multiple cuts or anything like that. What you see is what you get. This is how I am when I work with you when you're buying or sell a home, warts and all. And I like to keep it that way because I like to be real. So if you're thinking about buying a home, please contact me so we can talk about your strategy and your situation so that we can get the best home for the best price in today's market. If you're thinking of selling, talk to me right now. We have to start planning because chances are you're also buying too, and that's a big part of the plan. So what I can do for you now is assess your value of your house today And then as we go forward, I can set you on a market equity tracker that will show you the ups and downs of the value of your house, okay? And right now it's moving up. A lot of my clients find that very helpful. You can too. I'll put a link in the bio down below or the description, whatever it is on YouTube. Until then, have a great week. And I'm going to also point out before I go is that next month we're going to be having Gabriel on. He's going to be chatting with me a little bit more. Some of you have already met Gabriel. He's been working with us for a little over a year, and he's really catching his stride, and he's well known for his attention to detail. So you'll get to meet him again next month, sorry. Until then, happy buying and selling. Give us a call. And if you have anyone that's thinking of buying or selling relatives, please refer them to us. We love referrals. Take care. Enjoy the week.